Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome to Deep Sixth, brought to us by Little Red Dog Games. This will be a new First Impressions series on my channel where I'll be going over what this game is and what it is not. So this game is a little different than what I originally thought it was when I got into it, but it's a lot of fun. It is basically a point-and-click adventure game, so to speak, where you are trying to maintain a space station that requires a lot of repair and maintenance while you explore the uncharted voids of this nebula. The game has a lot of time management in it, and many of the maintenance features are sort of like mini games, but this game features something that's actually kind of unique, and we're going to be featuring it in this series. So if we click on New Game, you can see we're going to be playing normal mode, the definitive Deep Sixth experience. Achievements are enabled. We're not going to use the tutorials because I've played a little bit with the game just so I know what I'm getting into. But this is the interesting part here. Deep Sixth can be completely enjoyed with the in-game manual, but you're invited to try the full printed version. The physical manual may yield greater insights and open up new possibilities, including bringing a friend into the action. As once I start on my first mission, my wife will be playing Astra Interstellar Solutions tech support to help me using the physical manual in another room. That being said, let's jump right into it and see what this is all about. Oof, Incarceration database. Involuntary employee. Criminal negligence.
I had a job before all this, and I was good at it. Or, I thought I was. I was an AI operations monitor, basically a babysitter. My job was to make sure all the robots and the programs humanity depends on don't screw up and hurt anybody. The job wasn't particularly taxing. Protocol 1, keep an eye on the AIs. Protocol 2, make sure they're not doing anything weird. Protocol 3, shut them down if they start doing something weird. What I didn't figure out was Protocol 4. Don't get complacent, no matter how easy the job is. They say the total cost of my negligence was several billion credits, and a Mars colony was temporarily deprived of some good kosher cheeses. After the guilty verdict, a company called Astra Interstellar Solutions wasted no time buying my corrections contract. Now, all I want is to finish my time, get home, and start over.
Hello, involuntary employee number 6584. Welcome to your home away from home. I am the artificial intelligence unit assigned to your surveying vessel that is currently docked in the hangar. I am known as the Universal Remote Sentient Avatar, or URSA.
That's a painfully shoehorned acronym.
Looking around, you'll notice that no expense has been spared for your comfort and security during your indefinite stay with Astra. Enjoy the sights and sounds of deep space from your furnished cell. If there are ever more sounds than there are sights, something is very wrong, and you should relay an emergency signal immediately. If there are no sounds, the station may be decompressed, and you should relay an emergency signal immediately. If the emergency signal system is down, You should relay an emergency signal immediately. You no doubt can't wait to
Right.
get started making a name for yourself within the Astra Interstellar Solutions family. Before you begin,
Excellent.
you may want to check your messages.
Oh, sounds good. I guess let's check our messages here. What do we got? Hi, friend. Hello, employee 6584. I am the artificial intelligence unit assigned to your spacecraft. I'm looking forward to meeting you. My job is to perform trillions of calculations to determine the quantum state of all the atoms in the spaceship so we don't end up all scrambled when we fold space. Thank you for keeping me safe. Goodbye for now, AI. I thought it was Ursa. Yeah. Your deep space vessel. Hello, your manual has been updated with technical information about the safe operation of the Series 6 deep space vessel. We highly recommend reviewing the manual before departing the space station. Fair enough. Hello, Astra Interstellar has purchased your debt to society and welcomes you to join our growing company as an involuntary Nebula cartographer. Astra Interstellar has over 60 years of experience manufacturing spacecraft for near-Earth operations. Now we're setting our sights towards the unknown. We're starting to map uncharted nebulae and stellar nurseries looking to claim mineral resources. You have been assigned to Wayfarer Station Echo in the MG251 Nebula. This will be your new home while you continue to pay your debt to society. Excellent. So let's see what else we have here. Okay, so our mission is to document xenofauna. Rewards points for. Astra Interstellar Solutions has made an incredible discovery in this nebula, but has yet to go public with the news. The MG251 Nebula is host to interstellar life forms, spaceborne animals that appear to live and inhabit in the dense stellar nursery. We are not sure yet what to make of these creatures. Some have been observed exhibiting some curiosity about the surveying vessels that have been deployed thus far. More data is needed, and that's why we need deep space cartographers like yourself to scan the nebula and document any xenofauna encountered for further study. Scan 8 sectors and get 1 photo of any creature. Sounds like a relatively easy mission. Let's go ahead and travel to, I think, right here, kind of in the center. This is what we'll do. No anomalies detected, no life forms detected. Activate hyperdrive.
Okay, wow. I never thought I'd experience a hyperdrive in my life, and now I never want to again.
Astra Interstellar Solutions prides itself on the construction of all of its vessels. However, in the extremely unlikely event of a catastrophic systems failure, I am obligated to remind you that any problem can be solved by troubleshooting it in your field manual.
That's literally the least comforting set of words I have ever heard strung together before.
Okay.
Test. Agent 7430 coming online. Employee 6584, I will be your Astra Interstellar Solutions Surveying Vessel Field Manual Guide. Hello there and good day to you.
Hello there. And thank you very much for that. I'm still trying to get acclimated to all the different components of this ship.
And I'm still trying to get acclimated to the large book in front of me that I'm supposed to use to help you.
Excellent. Let's go to the scanner room.
This room houses the Deep Space Scanner. From here, you can assess what awaits you in nearby sectors and make any necessary repairs to the ship's battery. If you look to the right of the monitor, you will see the server where my consciousness is stored.
Hold on, are you actually conscious? I just assumed you were an interactive script.
Of course not. I am not an interactive script.
Squirrel, trumpet, stuffing, vowel, interactive script.
Of course not. I am not a squirrel, trumpet, stuffing, vowel, interactive script.
Yep.
Okay.
I would bet my money on totally an interactive script.
I would bet my money on that too. I'm going to divert power to the hyperdrive and the scanner so we can speed up our scanner's progress. Let's go see how the hyperdrive is doing.
Attention, pilot. This is where the hyperdrive and ship's life support systems are located. Your survival has been deemed a medium-level priority. and therefore the continued operation of these systems are considered to be desirable.
Okay, that
In other
seems
words, don't
important.
let yourself die.
Attention, pilot. We have lost power to part of the ship.
Oh no. We have a power outage.
A power outage. So, let's see. Is it in one of the viewing rooms?
I'm not sure. I'm guessing it is. Hold on, let's see. Viewing room 1 has power. Viewing room 2, no power.
No power. Okay, I'm going to need to see, are the lights blinking in the room? On the power relay box.
Let me see. Viewing room 2. I have blinking lights on the power relay. That's correct.
Okay. We're going to check inside to see if there's a scorched cable.
Alright. Cables appear to be fine.
Okay. Well, that doesn't help us, does it? It says, if they're not, jump to step 10, but the box was blinking. So it said there should be a scorched cable inside, then go to the power diagnostic panel in the reactor room.
Okay, let's do that. Power diagnostic terminal. Viewing room 2. Says cable failure
one of the
replace.
wires should appear. Okay, so we're going to need to note the color of that cable.
Right, it's cyan.
Okay, and then you're going to want to go to the circuit breaker and ensure that the breaker for the affected viewing room is off.
Okay, circuit breaker's off. It's in the off position.
Okay, now go back to your affected viewing room and open the power relay box.
Okay.
You're also going to need to grab your wire cutters and
All right.
drag it over the dead or damaged wire to remove it.
Okay. And then string
And
a new one.
then a new cable of that color.
Okay.
And then you're going to want to go back to the circuit breaker and turn the power back on.
Oh, right, of course. I was like, I still don't have power. Okay. Right. Circuit breaker on. All right, we have power back. Okay, good. Let's go back to the scanner room. Wow, the deep space scanner's been running for quite a long time. Okay. Well, we've absolutely scanned 8 sectors. We don't have a photo of any creature yet. I suppose we could jump to one of these. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll engage the hyperdrive and we'll jump over to this other sector and see what's over there.
We're not alone here. I sense external biological threats.
Number 2.
You should prepare to defend the ship or get us out of here.
It's a reaver.
Ah, reaver. I do have a limited bestiary here. You might want to turn off your scanners.
Okay, scanners are offline.
That tends to agitate them.
We need a photo. Okay. Transitioning to camera mode. Photo taken. Okay, mission is complete at this point. I am going to divert power to the lasers and engage.
They do have a soft spot on the underside of their head between the first 2 flippers.
They changed rooms.
Don't forget, you can also rotate the spacecraft.
Shields. Shield failure.
Shield failure. Let's see what we can do about that.
I got him. I destroyed the target. Looks like we have a shield failure, it said when I attempted to engage the shields. We still have about a minute and 50 seconds before we can hyperdrive back to base, but the mission is complete.
Shield in a viewing room are no longer responding. You will need to reset the shield harmonics.
Okay.
It says, note the original and desired shield harmonic colors when the error occurs. Go to the reactor room.
Blue and orange, I think. Okay, I'm in the reactor room.
And click on the shield interface until its monitor turns the desired color.
Shield regulator. Is that what I'm looking for? Ship temperature.
I believe so. It says shield interface.
Okay. All right, now it's orange. So that's all I needed to do.
Was match the colors.
Yep. Okay. Shield is functioning. Okay. All right. So I just have to match the colors on the regulator to the harmonics indicated on the screen when the shield fails. Got it. I'm gonna have to remember that. 50 seconds till we can go home. We got the scanner turned off at this point. I don't want to draw any more reavers. So, let's see. Let's see if we have
Waiting
any.
on that hyperdrive.
Yeah, we just gotta wait on that hyperdrive to recharge. Got all power diverted to it for now. Everything appears to be good. 25 seconds till we should be able to jump back. Look at all this viscera and chunks. This creature just kind of floating out here in space.
As I understand it, once you are able to upgrade your ship with a probe, which we do not provide free of cost, you have to earn the credits for that yourself, you can retrieve things like the viscera from animals you kill, and also ores and minerals that can be beneficial to Astra Interstellar Corporation Solutions.
I see. That should be good. Should be able to return, and we can. Excellent. Let's activate that hyperdrive. There you go. Stock prices went up. 4 Astra rewards points earned. Excellent.
So, Ursa, are we going to talk about the giant space monsters?
It is prudent to remind you at this time that all involuntary employees are bound by an indefinite non-disclosure agreement for the duration of their sentence.
What happens after their sentence is up?
Unknown. That has never occurred.
So, space monsters.
Your onboard manual has now been updated to include a bestiary that includes any spaceborne fauna that you have discovered, and those already cataloged by other Astra cartographers. Astra encourages you to experiment with your approaches to these creatures and report your findings. Some creatures are resistant to certain laser configurations, while others are vulnerable.
Great, so how many more times do we have to do this?
Astra Interstellar Solutions discourages artificial intelligence units from disclosing the remaining time in a pilot's sentence. Perhaps you would like me to play you a cheerful song?
Whoever programmed your script is the worst.
Of course not. I am not an interactive script.
Well, there you have it. That AI is not an interactive script. So let's go through our upgrades.
Yeah.
Before we
Whatever
wrap up
she has
the
to
episode.
tell herself to go into sleep mode at night.
Right. So first, I definitely want to get a probe. I would like the ship to be outfitted with a retrieval probe, capable of independently collecting small artifacts of interest. Let's install that. Give your probe a name. We'll name the probe Doria. There you go. Okay, so we have our probe Doria installed. Let's see what we have here. Generator. +1 extra battery storage. That could be handy. What do we have here? Less damage taken on the hull plating. Shields deflect 100% of the impact. Hyperdrive is capable of short-range jumps. 15% faster charge rate on the hyperdrive. No, I think we need to go with the scanner upgrade so we can scan spatial anomalies. That way we don't actually accidentally travel to a singularity. I think that's going to be important. The
Right.
fauna biome assessment, that one I'd like to save up for. We're not able to do that yet. So we appear to be in good shape. I think we could order more parts if we needed to. I think we're good. I might just save those reward points for now. Although, extra battery storage for 1 reward point seems pretty good. So battery size becomes 6. I think we'll do that.
Do keep
6.
in mind that when you start encountering these fauna, and more often that every 4 fires of your laser is 1 battery unit, so additional battery storage is going to come in handy.
I see. Thought about working on the laser upgrade, but I think I'm gonna hold off on that. Let's see, do we have any more messages? Nope, no new messages. We can look at the next mission, but probably have to wait and do that next time. You stare out into the void and can feel its presence staring right back at you.
That's cheerful.
That's incredibly cheerful. So I think we'll rest in the bed, and that's where we'll wrap up the first episode. A little short, but some of these missions, I don't know how long they can be, so we're gonna have to pace ourselves. But this has been Deep Sixth, Episode 1. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you had a good time watching, because as always, I've had a good time playing. Come back next time as my lovely wife and tech support takes us further into the Nebula. But until next time, take care.